I'm a transgender individual and my birth name did not reflect a name that I currently wanted to have. Google led me to legal services. I made the call. I eventually got an email back saying I had a few options, that my case was going to be forwarded to Bill Singer. We set up a Zoom call. I discussed why I wanted a name change, what my name change was going to be to, my situation, my financial situation, and we worked everything out, and then he sent in the paperwork.
I have been practicing law now in Somerset County for over 50 years. Because I've worked within the queer community, I started representing transgender people to get their documents aligned with their gender identity. And I don't even remember how it started with legal services, but I said, I'm happy to do all the name changes and gender marker changes for your transgender and gender non-binary clients. And so I've been doing them, knowing the difficulties that transgender and gender non-binary people have in their daily lives. It just seems so compelling to do this work.
His entire situation was a bit nerve-wracking and frustrating, but he made everything so easy and seemed so simple. He made sure everything worked out. I didn't need to know any of the legal stuff, and thankfully I still don't. But he was just so helpful and so kind. Your legal name affects so much. My bank account was in my previous name. My social security was in my previous name. My insurances, every single time I needed to contact any of that was a headache. I had to explain who I was. I had to answer the phone. They kept on asking, can you put your husband on your phone? Can you put him on the phone? And I would have to embarrassingly explain every single time that no, that's actually my legal name. And then the silence on the other end would feel heartbreaking.
I don't have any clients who are more appreciative than my legal service clients for what I am doing for them. Because it's very hard to live a life where your identity documents call you James, but you're presenting as female or whatever, or gender non-binary, and not getting any respect or having dignity.
Every time I used to call myself Ellie in public, it always felt like there was an asterisk next to that statement. That statement wasn't a truth, that I was fibbing a bit. What was your real name? What's your legal name? It's always that question that was behind everything. But after that, that was my real name. That was my true name. And words can't really explain how important that is. How important it is to be called by your name, but it means so much.